Oh man. Oh man. What? I don't know. What? Hello. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Even though it feels like it is 10 o'clock at night, but it's actually like 7 where I am. Yeah, I'm using my phone. I was going to do a doll making stream, like another doll making stream, and I was like, no, I just don't feel like being on the floor. Hello, everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing? I was supposed to like upload last weekend, and I was like really busy with other stuff. Hello. Nightmare Before Christmas Part 2 event coming soon. Oh my god, yes. I am so excited for it. I mean, I already knew this was going to be a sequel, but I cannot wait. Hello, everyone. Hello, my. Dude, this new character, let me tell you. At first, I thought it was going to be like another, like, NRC graduate, and I was like, no, he looks way older. Like, he looks like he's either in his 30s or 40s. Amazing, I'm currently eating ice cream. Oh my god, jealous. My fucking fat ass self, um, had 2 tubs of ice cream. Not like big, but it was like this big, and I just ate the entire carton. Wait a minute. Oh, Labubu? Wait a minute, it's a Labubu in the background. Oh, you can actually you can actually see him. Yeah, I got a Labubu. I got 2 of them. One's on my shelf, like up here. Yeah, I got 2. I live in your walls. Let me move this a little bit. Yeah. Hey, what's up? I can't see what the Oogie Boogie like. I'm wondering if this guy, this new character is actually the twist version of Oogie Boogie, or you look like my little sister. Oh, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Are you emo? No. Um, no, not really. Bro, I'm not. Bro, I can't dress for shit. I'm a robot. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Are you goth? I mean, I sometimes go into gothic style. Whenever. Uh, do you like wearing white socks? Um, yeah, I do. Episode 3 Twisted Wonderland just came out today. Yeah, I watched it. I give a shout out. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Charles. I'm in love with goth. Oh my god. You know what? Gothic women and although gothic men are really attractive. Unzip your jacket. I mean, it's a shirt. It's a shirt. Your voice is relaxing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. My voice is lower because it is late. Well, it's not late, but it's nighttime, so I can't be as loud as I could be. Excuse my French, but what the... Excuse my French, but what the heck? I mean, it's a shirt. I have to wear this jacket because I'm fucking freezing. Uh, Funny enough, hello, I'm new to your channel. Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chaos. Funny enough, I had this shirt since I was like a senior in high school. Like this shirt just still fits me. Oh, there's the cat. Hi, kitty. No, 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 no. Let's not put your ass on the camera. I do not want YouTube to take down the stream. I mean, I know it's an ass. We all have that, but let's be honest. Okay. Alright, she's just going to... You can't just lay... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Girl. Girl, come on. Come on, go. I was trying not to make... I was trying to make sure she does not turn around because I do not want her anus facing the freaking camera. I know that's what... I mean, it's not like she has two freaking butt cheeks that can cover her anus, but let's be honest, I don't want... I don't want YouTube to take it down. Oh, God. I had that happen before, like, on my previous streams, like, literally, her ass was just right there, and then I was like, I don't think I'm... I mean, I get it, it's an animal. All animals have that. It's not like a person where you can put pants on an animal to cover her ass. Yeah, but I just don't... People are... Not only that, people are weird nowadays. People are that fucking weird. Unfortunately, there are people who are really weird about it. How old are you? I'm just gonna say I am in my 20s. I'll say people are weird. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, there are people like that. That are that weird. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't want my cat to... I don't want my cat getting attracted by the fucking weirdos. I'm not going to, I'm not gonna dox myself. What do you think about the Twist Wonderland anime? I fucking love it. Oh my god, I thought the anime was gonna flop, not gonna lie. One of my biggest pet peeves that people are saying this, are like, is this a BL? Is this a boy's love? Is this yaoi? I'm like, oh god, here we go. The freaking... People are like, oh my gosh, is this a BL? Or, where are the women? I was like, oh my god. Do you work? Yes, I do. Work part-time. Have I seen Danganronpa? I would love to, I would love to see Danganronpa, especially the gameplays, but I saw, how much money for you to eat used cat litter? Oh god, probably like millions. What is Twisted Wonderland anime? Oh, it's so before Twisted Wonderland is a mobile game. It was originally like a Japanese mobile game, and then it was released um in the US. No, I'm not gonna take off my glasses. I kind of need to see the chat. And so, like, I remember, I think it was 2022. Like, 2022, they announced that an anime was coming. And then it went dark for, like, 3 years. Oh, was it? Maybe, like, 3.5, yeah, 3 years. And, yeah, there was a release date. It was like, it will be at the 29th of October. What is Danganronpa? I did remember. I think it was like I think it's like a murder mystery game. Oh, can I just talk about something that happened to me earlier? Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, Twisted Wonderland anime. It's a um, Disney Japanese game originally, and then it came out like in English. I mean, it is. I mean, the Twisted Wonderland characters are based on the Disney villains. Like Riddle is based on the Queen of Hearts. Leona is Scar. Azul is Ursula. Jamil is Jafar. Vil is the evil queen. Edea is Hades. And Malleus is Maleficent. Yeah, Twisted Wonderland Descendants. It's also like so I was getting my hair cut and there were a bunch of ladies that were talking a, a bunch of gossip in public. Like about you or what? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't say I'm fat. I mean, I am like currently going on a gluten-free diet, and then like I there were moments where I was very like behaving on my diet, and I was like, oh, I fucked up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Eld. Were they like talking about you? I like overthink too. Like whenever, let's be honest, this is so crazy. I'm literally an adult, and I get nervous whenever whenever I see a group of teenagers, even though I'm literally an adult and I should not be afraid of a bunch of teenagers like looking at me or freaking talking about me or giggling behind my back. I shouldn't, but at the same time, I was like, because it's like, oh my god, kids nowadays are so ruthless. You could be standing in line and you would just hear giggling in the back. I was like, oh my god, this brings back memories where I'm at school and people were literally giggling behind me and you hear just like whispers and mumbles. Um, how old are you? 25. I was like, I should not be insecure. I should not feel like shit when like piddly teenagers make fun of me. I'm not the only one because there are other people like that. Because it's like, man, why are teenagers nowadays so fucking mean? Not teenagers, more likely like children. Children nowadays are so fucking mean. I was like, oh my gosh, if I was their age and I was that mean to complete strangers, I would have. Oh my god, I would have been grounded for weeks on end. Oh my god, because my mother would have said, I taught you. I taught you to respect, your elders, and I taught you to respect other people and not bully other people. I was like, holy shit, these kids are so fucking mean. Which is so sad. Oh my god. You alright, Lil? Lily, you okay? You okay? She's like breaking my neck. Vanilla cheesecake. Yo, I've been craving cheesecake for a while, but I have to get like gluten free because if I eat some of the gluten, I will be like severely sick. I love what I love that I love your username. I want to eat your eyes and stinger. Flynn lover. If I wasn't Jesus really does care about you. God bless you, stay happy. Um I would love to see if I'm actually like streaming through my phone. It was gonna be originally my iPad because I was gonna do a doll making stream and I was like, you know what, I just don't feel like getting on the floor and breaking my back. I mean, I think I am hurting my neck trying to read the chat. I do need new glasses though. What? Oh hell yeah. But my mom wrote reviews at the website. Yeah, I also get mildly uncomfortable whenever like people like bad talk customers. Like maybe more like a month ago, I went to the dentist and there was this, receptionist like at the desk and gosh, she she made me like very young because I was done, so I'm waiting for my mom and she was just bad talking customers, not customers, patients. When I myself is the patient sitting in the waiting room, I was like, yo, why are like people in the medical field are so freaking mean. I always say, the school bullies are actually the ones that go into the medical field and still bully people. I was like, you should not be doing that. Oh, okay. I thought they were bad talking you. My bad. I mean, yeah. What are you doing? She's like, what? Yeah. Oh yeah, sensory overload. That's why I don't go to malls. Oh, I'm not trans. I'm actually a woman. I'm actually a woman. Um. Oh, Flynn Lover, you are beautiful. I mean, look, I'm not offended if someone calls me trans, but I just don't want, like, um, false information. You know what I mean? I don't want false information that Brit is something that she's not. You know what I mean? Why are people? Because I guess of my voice and my hair. I was like, okay, cool. Oh god. What? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Flynn Lover. What? What the fuck? uh, look, I didn't do that. I didn't do that, Danny. I have no fucking clue. What the fuck? Chad, what is this? What actually is this? I'm actually new to the whole monetization, and I never had something like that before. I'm still new to this shit. Yeah, you would think because I've been I'm just as confused as y'all. Um, but I actually don't like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Thanks, but I also don't feel comfortable with the Nazi symbol on my screen. um, I just got spammed. What in the fuck, Knuckles? Hello, Penny. Sorry, I was just getting over, like... Nobody supports racism, Whiskey. Sorry to say this, nobody supports racism. We all love everybody. Oh, Lord have mercy. YouTube is force feeding me this stream. Is that what it is? Sorry, I am new to this shit. I don't know. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that. I mean, I don't know. Okay, people, I really don't know. I'm not even bullshitting. I don't know because, you know, like I said before, I know I'm absolutely not bullshitting. I have no clue. How old are you? 25. Yeah, I know, I'm a 25-year-old idiot. No, it's not me gaslighting. I Cuz keep in mind, I mean, yes, I had this channel for 7 years. Oh, they're presents for the live stream, so like they're just saying like awesome or they like it. That's very iconic as there's a person name with the that's very iconic how it's that username and then the profile. Oh, that's very strange. Unless this person thinks I'm a terrible person, which I'm not. Oh yeah, same thing. I still get ID checked. I mean, I think nowadays you have to get ID checked. Even if you're literally old as shit, you still get ID checked. Because I remember my dad was trying to get, like, was trying to get liquor, and he was like, yeah, I'm literally old. I have gray hair, and my facial hair is gray, and I still get ID checked. And he's like, dude, what child looks like an old man? He's like, what child looks like an old man? I was like, yeah, I don't understand either. No, if it's me, yeah, that's completely understandable because I do. I still get ID checked. Oh, yikers. Oh, God. Ah, I just got pins and needles on my foot. What the fuck? Oh, I just got pins and needles. That does not feel good. So how's everyone doing, by the way? God, I am like straining my neck, and I'm also like forced. See, if I take off my glasses right now, I can't see shit. But I just made myself dizzy doing that shit. But yeah, so far hey, thank you. I hope you take it easy, okay? Um, but yeah, I do enjoy the Twisted Wonderland anime. No, I don't have Disney Plus. I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend money. Um, it's just not worth it. Like, to me, it's just not worth it. I mean, I already. Oh, God. I was like, no, I don't need to be spending money. For what? Because all I'm going to do is watch the freaking Twist anime. So I just have my friends, like, stream it. I was like, well. Like, they would message me and say, hey, a new episode came. Ready to watch it? And I said, yeah. And we literally would sit and watch. And no, it wasn't like commentary. We would just be sitting and locked the fuck in, which that's fine. Because to me, I mean, it's okay to have little comments. Like, if we're watching, like, if we're watching something together, I'm going to be locked the hell in. 100%. I will get annoyed if, like, okay, little comments, that's fine. Little commentary, okay, cool. But if someone's having like a full blown conversation with me or asking questions, I will get irritable because it's like, bro, I am trying to watch the goddamn show, and you're freaking chatting my ear off. I mean, I think that's common courtesy because it's the same thing in a movie theater. You know, you can have little comments, but don't have a full on conversation. You know, no, Twisted Wonderland. Um, no, I mean, it didn't happen like with my friends. I was just saying, if you ever want to watch, if we ever watch something, I'm not saying sit in silence. Like, do little comments. Like, little commentary is fine, or just, you know, laugh, cry, giggle. That doesn't bother me because at least you're showing reactions. But what state are you broadcasting? Broadcasting. I am not gonna tell you what state I am because I'm not gonna get doxxed. Because people are wild nowadays. I'm not gonna dox myself. But like I said before, don't chat my ear off when I'm trying to watch the GD show. Because it's like, what's dox? Basically doxing, like spreading personal information. Basically, like, it's just like, for example, first name, last name, address, social security. You're basically just giving everyone, basically spreading other people's information, personal information, to somebody. Um, Oh, trust me, I'm sure they're, uh, hmm, yeah, but that's what doxing is. Yeah, I mean, even if someone says what state, I mean, I would say it to, like, people that I trust. I'm not saying I don't trust y'all, but, you know, I think it's a better idea. Um, not to say this on a public live stream. Um, yeah, I live on Earth. Yeah, I live it. I live on Earth. Where do you live? It's like, hey Brett, where do you live? Earth? Yeah, oh, duh. No, I thought you would be in Mars. Okay, we are not gonna use that profanity. Um, you ever have those pencil dispensers? They were like, oh my gosh, yes, 25 cents, and you could get a furry cheetah or ones that change color. Bro, I used to have those. Oh yeah, oh yeah, well, one of those pencils that change color from, you know, from temperature. God, I remember I used to like hoard them. I would like, my God, I would apparently like I remember I got in trouble because I was hogging them, and because you know I always get changed, so literally it's literally what is it? A quarter. It was a quarter. But the craziest thing is, it takes 4 quarters for one pencil, or is it one? To me, it was like 4 quarters. Um, I also used I don't know why I used to love the freaking pencil dispensers, and I got in trouble because they said you're greedy. You're being greedy. It's like you do realize there are students that show up to school without a pencil, and that's why these pencil dispensers are there. And I'm like, me as a kid, I'm asking, why would kids show up at school without a fucking pencil? Alright, sorry. I was doing shit. Sorry, yeah, I had a little argument, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna mute myself. Had a little argument, and then, like, came back. So that was fun. No, they weren't in the room. You know, same shit, different day. I mean, it's fine. I was just like, thank God. And then I had the nerve, and then after like having an argument with me, they had the nerve to say, "Oh, can you like, can you put icy hot on me?" I'm like, what the fuck? Giving me a hard time, and then you want me to do you a favor? What the fuck? Hey, I'm gonna give you a hard time, and then after I give you a hard time, hey, do me a favor. It's like someone punched me in the face, and they say, "I know I punched you in the face. I'm not sorry, but hey, can you do me a favor?" Oh, trust me, I did almost crash out when they're like, "Hey, do me a favor," with the freaking icy hot, and I'm like, "Okay, fine, whatever." It's like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm not that cruel to leave you in fucking pain, and it's not your fault that you can't reach any spot. Hello, kitty cat farm. Oh, fam. Farm. Yeah, but whoever sent me 100 gifts, that thanks. That wasn't me being ungrateful. I was confused. So, I bet these people are like, oh my god, Brett's so ungrateful. I was confused. Making sure I wiped off the freaking icy hide, because if I rub my eye, it's gonna be bad news bears. I had to like really scrub my hands. So I had this happen before where I had like been gay, and sometimes like it like goes like underneath my fingernails, and I just like go um yeah, what I was saying about the friggin' pencils. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, actually, my friend told me that that it happened with other streamers where, you know, people were being incredibly rude and their usernames are very like offensive. Because I thought it was just me. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna paint a bad picture on my end. I was like, oh my god. Like I said before, it's gonna paint a bad picture on myself. And people were like, oh my god, Brett's channel is dark. And I was like, no. It is very like it's everyone is welcomed except for these kinds of people. I was like, okay, I'm glad it's not just me, because I thought, holy shit, they're gonna think I'm a terrible person. They're gonna think my channel is like kick. Um but my friend said like, oh no, it happened with other streamers. I was like, okay, so it's not just me. They're like, no, it happened with other streamers. I was like, okay, thank God. I mean, I'm not thankful that, yeah, other streamers have to deal with that crap. I mean, like, thank God it's not just me. Because holy crap, I was very worried. I was like, oh my god, these people are not gonna be comfortable being here and they're gonna think I'm a terrible person. I'm gonna think, oh my god, Brit's chat is like kick. Oh no, oh, I'm not kick, not KIK. There's a streaming service called Kick, which is KICK. Um, do you have a favorite ASMR I have done? You have done. Try and think. There's fucking so many. I know a lot of people enjoy the Scully content. I think one of my favorites is definitely like the scalp massage and scalp scratching I did. But also I think I should I think I should post that one ASMR video that I posted on my second channel, which was called Brit Point of View ASMR. Was like the hair brushing and scalp massage and this, that, and the other. Can you say what my income backward? But there's like so many ASMRs that it's really hard to choose. Or what I'm mostly proud of. I think what I'm mostly proud of was definitely like the witch scalp massage one. But my income backwards. Can you say but my income backwards? I hope that's like a yo mama joke, or I hope I didn't say an accidental slur. Fuck me. Did I chat, did I say a slur? I'll say it backwards. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, good. Must be a Gen Alpha thing. I'm old as shit. Even though I'm 25. Okay, I was making sure I didn't accidentally say a freaking slur. Oh god, I was like, oh, the chat didn't go wild. I didn't say, oh my god, Brit said it, like, all crazy. Is it bad? So it's like, very bad. Not worth it. It's a Gen Alpha thing. Bro, I remember, this is like a while ago while I was freaking hammered, where someone told me to mew, and I was so fucking hammered that I start meowing like a cat. These Gen Alphas are cooked. Oh, we've been cooked. We've been cooked since 2022, let's be honest. But yeah, I was so fucking hammered that I was meowing like a kitten, like mewing like a kitten. And they're like, oh my god, is she stupid? And people, and I swear someone in chat said, you do realize you are talking to a drunk person. They're like, you're asking a person who is fucking hammered if they could mew. What did you expect? COVID messed everyone up. Oh no, let's be honest. There was not much. There was basically pandemic brain rot. I love how I said, yeah, this generation is cooked. I wanted to talk about this. Speaking of cooked, I remember a lot of people. I remember like hearing about people going mental over the Starbucks barista cups. You guys remember these things? They're called barista, and it's actually a freaking bear. Like it's a bear shaped cup, but it looks like the. You're quite gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. It's literally a cup that's shaped as a bear, holding a cup of coffee with a green beanie as a lid. Italian brain rot ASMR video when? Oh god. Can you imagine I just like Brit speaking brain rot? I mean, there are see, there are different types of brain rot. Like, there's some, like, I say cooked. I do say chat, like, like, even if I'm talking to one person, like, if I'm having a conversation with my friends, we would say chat. Um, what else did I say? Oh, this shit's so ass. I say it a lot, like, this shit's so fucking ass. I don't do the, like, the dying rose emojis. But I do say peak cinema. Can you uncook yourself? I mean, I don't say you look chopped, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? But there's some that I guess, you know, the only reason why some of the brain rot is like very like cringe is it doesn't make sense. Like 6'7". Bro, our brain rot was 69. Like anytime someone say 69, like especially in class where they say 69, people be giggling. I was like, that was our freaking funny meme joke shit, 69. I just don't get the whole 6'7" thing. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't. No, I was saying I don't understand 6'7", but my generation we say 69 because it's funny and it's a real thing, and I'm not going to explain it. For the sake of people's ears, I'm not going to explain it. But yeah. I just don't get it. That's the issue. It's like, yeah, there's some brain rot. Cooked means we're screwed. We're fucked. Like, oh, swag, YOLO. See, we used to say a lot of swag and YOLO. You're just boomer. I'm not even a boomer. I'm more like a Gen Zer. I'm literally Gen Z. I'm far yet as a boomer. I'm I might be getting there, maybe in my 30s. Oh shit. Can you guys hear the radio? Cause oh my god, I just realized, holy fuck. Hold on a minute. I gotta turn this radio off. Because copyright. Oh god. I didn't realize that. Now if I was on the floor, that's different. You won't be able to hear the radio. Okay, y'all didn't hear it. Okay, good. Please tell me you're not 30. No, I'm 25. Well, I think you could be a model. I think the fuck not. You look 19. 18? Oh no, I'm definitely 25. Okay, good. No one heard the fucking radio. Because there was like a lot of copyright music. You look 18. Well, trust me, I'm not. I would never lie about my age. I think I would look like, damn, I'm blind as shit. I had someone like when I like one of the servers I was in. Dang, give me your skincare. I don't think it's skincare, it's genetics. It's not, I mean, yeah, there were moments where I do skincare, but before I did skincare. And put your hair down. My, what hair? I mean, I do have hair. I mean, like, put my hair down. What? What? This is the, what? First of all, I'm not gonna take off my glasses because I need to see. I am literally blind without it. Are you on drugs? No. um, put my hair down. What hair? Give me your skincare. It's called genetics. Because it runs in the family, you know? Runs in the family. Like, my mother and my dad don't, like, my mother doesn't look like she's in her, uh, my mom looks like she's in her 40s, and my dad looks like he's in his, like, 40s also. I was like, y'all look good, you know, for being in your 50s and 60s. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, kitty, we're gonna lay down. Yeah, we're gonna lay down. Good. Are you? Oh, I thought you're talking to me. Well, are you a person? At the same time. Hey, I smell pennies. I smell pennies. There's something in my eye. I think it was freaking cat hair. She gave me cat hair. Oh, I have 3 cats too. I love the Ville Shrine. Oh, hell yeah. The Palm of Your Shrine. And that on top of Rook is a custom doll of my Palm of Your OC B. Like, if you see on the Ville Shrine on the top, that's a custom made doll from Etsy. And she did, and this person, this doll maker, did a really good job on her. That's also the doll in the thumbnail. Have you seen the? Have you watched the new episode of Twist? Yes, Ace. God, that scene where Ace and Grim were literally like fighting like fucking stray cats in the damn street. I was like, no, I said, what the dog doing? Bro was growling. I was like, what the dog doing? He's a fucking idiot. I mean, that's why he's brain cell number 1. What are you doing? What are you doing? Girl. Who made it? What are you doing? Bro, what? You know what she does? And this is funny. I swear, my cat knows I was ready to watch the Twist anime. Because I would watch it on my iPad, because, you know, obviously I want a bigger screen. My laptop is on life support, so I couldn't watch it from there. And, you know, she knows I'm ready to watch Twist, and she just literally sits on my lap like a toddler. Okay. Lil, your head looks very big when you come up close to the camera. Your head looks huge. My cat loves bread and butter for some reason. Oh, I thought you mean the friggin' pickles. Like bread, like the, you know, bread and butter pickles. I was like, damn, your cat likes pickles. Someone took someone's car in my neighborhood. Was this person playing GTA? Mans is playing GTA, let's be honest. Oh my god, my eyes. I won't burn myself with that freaking icy hot. Because that's gonna suck. Felt like I popped a vessel in my eye. Hey! Alright, have a good one. Have you guys, like, popped a vessel in your eye for rubbing your eyes too hard? I mean, that does sound scary. I never had that happen before. I felt like I burst a vessel in my eye. Popped a vessel in my eye. My friend did that too. Cat, stupid. Yeah, she is stupid. She's my stupid. Yes, that hurts. Yeah, it happened. My friend was like, ah, I was like, what? And then she showed me. And I was like, stop. And they said, oh yeah, I rubbed my eye too hard and it fucking hurts. I was like, stop it, that's fucking scary. You know, like blood and vessels and shit. Oh god. I can't kiss her because I have a chapstick. And it's medicated. It's not good for, you know. Anything is bad for kitties. What? What? What are you doing? Girl. Yo, listen, she's trying. Oh, fuck, I got cat hair in my mouth. Y'all can hear her purr? Don't purr at me. I should just do like a cat purring ASMR, you know, just have one of my cats purr. Actually the loudest cat, the cat who purrs the loudest is definitely my oldest. Max. He would freaking purr his head off. He would purr so freaking loud. I literally would hear him in the hallway. I can tell he's coming if I hear loud ass fucking purring. He purrs like a freaking lion. I mean, I get it, lions are wild cats. I understand that. Yeah, there's obviously big cats can purr, but God, he sounded like a full-on lion when he purrs. He's so chunky. Chunky. I'm so sorry. You're so chunky. She's so chunky. What? Are you a chunky? Are you human? I would fucking hope so. Unless I'm the alien. What? Okay, bye. I just dodged a bullet. Oh. Cool. Oops. Hey. The cat's taking the freaking spotlight. I'm a female. Woman. I don't... I sound, like, very, like... I sound aggressive when I say I'm a female. I'm a woman. Yeah, I generally confuse a lot of people. It's ma'am. I'm a ma'am. Please don't bite me. Or you're gonna have to get off of me. She's on my lap. She's so junky. What made you wear glasses? It's called, you know, when you're young, you get blinded. When you get older, you get, you know, get blind as shit. You know, you become blind as shit. And, have bad eyesight. First time I wore glasses, the first time, like, I had to wear glasses was, like, maybe when I was, like, 14. Because, which is really funny, because my eyesight was, like, I'm farsight, farsighted. I, like, yeah. Like, I can't see from far away. But if I'm, like, up close, I can see. Which is really funny because when I was in 8th grade, I always asked the teacher if I could sit on front. Because I literally couldn't see shit. In the back of the classroom. So I was like, okay, let me get this straight. The entire school year, I was blind as shit. And my mom was like, why didn't you tell me? And I said, I don't know, my dumbass self said, I thought this was normal. She goes, no, it's not normal that you can't see. And then I don't know why my brain was thinking, oh, do I have cataracts, you know? But yeah, first time wearing glasses was in like during summer vacation, like during the summer. Actually no, we went to the doctor's and I was due for an eye test. And the reason why I had to lift the camera up is because I don't want my cat's ass flashing the freaking screen. No, I don't have cataracts. I thought I had cataracts. I don't know. I was 14 and I was paranoid. Because I said, yeah, Mom, why can't I not see? I don't know why my brain was thinking cataracts. I was 14 with anxiety. And I overthink a lot. And I still do it. Because look, listen. Especially if you're at, yeah, hyperthinking, yeah. I also have anxiety, so I would definitely overthink. Which is why I hate, like, whenever I have something, like, let's say, when I injured my back. And I Google, and they say, oh, you might need surgery, or it's bone cancer, or A, B, and C. And I'm like, yeah, okay, we're gonna shut that off. Or it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you Google something, and it was like, you must have cancer, or you have tuberculosis, or you have this. I was like, what? What did I do to my back? Heavy lifting. Apparently, I, like, fucked up my back. I guess I was lifting heavy shit. Cat, are you trying to get me in trouble? Stop trying to flash your ass. Excuse. what the fuck? Yeah, it was from heavy lifting. Let me tell you. I asked, like, I Googled and I was like, how long does it take for your back to heal or something like that? And they said, oh, if you really injured your back, it would take 8 weeks. Let me tell you, it did feel like fucking 8 weeks. At first, it was like my whole back. It was the lower back, which scared me. Because I thought I messed up my disc. Because my... Alright, come on. You're gonna get me in fucking trouble, girl. I mean, I get it. It's a cat's ass. All animals have that, but come on now. We don't need a freaky deaky motherfuckers. Yeah, because the thing is, my mother, why you purr like that? The fuck? Why you sound like a UFO? You sound like a fucking Jetsons car. What the shit? I don't know if you can hear her. Why the fuck she sound like that? My cat is purring like a damn Jetsons car. What the fuck? Yeah, coming on live to see cats. Like, you know, unfortunately there are people like that, which is, it's like I'm protecting my kid, you know, like protecting the kid, protecting my child from the freaks. But yeah, my mom has, like, she permanently damaged her disc. Yeah, she had like an accident and her disc were like fucked up, and sometimes they would flare up. One time, she said it hurt so bad she thought they ruptured. And you know, that's bad news bears. If you rupture your disc, that's immediate surgery. Like, you need to go to the hospital right away for surgery. My mom wanted to get surgery, but they said, oh, you're too young. She was like 25, which was very weird because I was like 20, I'm 25, and I fucked up my back. I was like, oh my god, is this like some kind of like superstition myth where I'm like, holy shit, I'm 25 and I fucked up my back. It was like only lower back, it wasn't my disc. And I was like, heating pad, avoiding heavy lifting, because whenever I lift something heavy, like if you put pressure, it freaking hurts. I was struggling to walk, and I was like, holy crap, I don't want to go to the hospital, because what if this is something, I mean, yeah, it is dumb that I should have gone to the hospital, but I was like, why am I going to spend money when I could just do home remedies? I was like, okay, before we spend money on a hospital, let's see if these home remedies don't work, or if my back does not heal within like maybe a few weeks, then I'm going to the hospital. And it stopped, and then it started, to hurt on my like left side. I was like, oh no. And I thought, oh my god, it's gotta be one of my kidneys. And I'm thinking, was it me? I was like, was this for me drinking? I was like, no, I don't drink much, so, plus, I don't think I know it fucks up your liver. I was like, did I also fuck up my kidneys? But I was like, okay, yeah, I did. No, that was an injury from the entire month of August. I like injured my back. The pain was so unbearable that I was literally physically crying. And it was hard to walk. Like, it was moments where I get up you put your foot on the freaking floor. You immediately almost fall because it would spasm. Yeah, this year. It would, like, spasm. Like, as soon as I stand up, I had to hang on because there was moments where I almost did fall. Because it was, like, it was, like, grabbing. It was, like, a grabbing feeling. It felt like someone just snagged my freaking, like, my fucking nerves on my back. And I almost, like, fell. Oh, it's fine. This was, like, back in August. It's now November. But I remember I was like, there has to be something I need to use. Because I was using heating pads. I was also using Icy Hot. I was like, okay, well, this is not working. Then I switched to heating pad, to ice pack, you know, switching to hot and cold. And I was like, let me get some Tiger Balm. Put that shit on. And I kept doing it over and over, and it stopped. I was like, few, like, days and weeks, there was, like, relief. I was like, oh, thank God. It felt like the entire month of August was literally, this cat is trying to make me end the live. This month of August was literally me dealing with his back. And, you know, with money, I still fucking worked. I just took it easy. Yeah, I know, Britt, the workaholic, is like, oh yeah, Britt, you fucked up your back, and you keep on working. Yeah, that is kind of dumb, but I just avoid lifting shit. And I was walking at a snail's pace. And I also had a back brace. Because, like, I borrowed it from my mom. Because, you know, the reason why she wore a back brace when she was, like, pregnant with me. She's like, here, use this back brace that's, like, 100 years old. I was like, whatever. It's better than nothing. When am I gonna say no? I was like, look, I don't want to be that motherfucker. Be like, hey, it's old. Go. I was like, oh, it's old. Let me go spend $100 on a back brace that's gonna sit and collect dust after my injury is done. Injury's done after, like, my injury. Yeah, I guess my injury's done. So I wore that. I looked like a fucking idiot. If wearing a back brace made me feel like I was wearing a corset. A very uncomfortable corset. Well, you know what? Corsets are very uncomfortable. They're literally squeezing the shit out of your organs. That's basically what a corset is. Just squeeze the shit out of your organs. I was like, hell no. Hi, kitty. I'm losing circulation on my foot. Hope you're aware of that. She does not give a shit. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Like, there was like no comfortable position either. Like, if I lay on my back, hurts. Lay on my side, hurts. Lay on my other side, hurts. I was like, I did not go to sleep until like 2 o'clock in the morning. No, why did I? No, actually, I fell asleep and then I woke up, and holy crap. I got up and I was like in severe agony. And my friends were like, you need to go to the hospital right now. And I said, I was like, look, I know I'm stubborn as hell. I was like, I know I'm stubborn. And I'm afraid of going to a hospital. And they're like, oh, it could be serious. And I was like, I know that. I was like, let me give it a few days before I spend money on a hospital. And, because, I don't know. It's like, don't call an ambulance. Have my mom take me. I'm sorry if, like, this week was, like, very, so far it's, like, really exhausted. Missing Halloween. No, I don't think I have. Oh, wait, it's Wednesday. Jesus Christ. I was like, what day is it? I was like, oh, right, Wednesday. And every Twisted Wonderland episode is every Wednesday. So that's why I remember it's Wednesday. Oh, because I was like, oh my god. Is it Wednesday? I completely forgot about the new Twisted Wonderland episode. Thank you. The cat wouldn't stop trying to flash her ass. Like I said before, I know animals have asses, but come on now. She's just so squishy. She's just so squishy. Okay, easy. Oh, she just wants attention. That's why she's trying to nip me. That she's trying to be mean. I was like, oh, hell no. If you do that, you're getting off my lap. Well, she does the nipping when she's overstimulated, so I'm gonna not overstimulate the cat. Huh? Did you get dirty? Took a quick bath. Did you get dirty? Okay, going to sleep. Good night. Good night. Oh, she had an itch. That's why she's doing that. Yes, this is Chad. Say hi to Chad. The funniest thing was, like, when I was watching the Twisted Wonderland anime, this cat wouldn't stop touching the goddamn screen. And I was like, why is she so obsessed with Twist? I was like, why is she so obsessed with Twist? Like, or anything I do on my iPad. I was like, oh, right, it's movement. She thinks, you know, it was movement. Because, you know, the characters are moving, and she was trying to touch the screen. I think the next live stream I'm gonna like work on a cosplay wig. Because I got many cosplans. I did a few cosplays. How old are you if my ass 25. Oh my god. I have this freaking tea. No, I'm not lying. I'm literally 25. I would never lie about my age. No, low-key, when I was, like, in another Discord server, these people, like, 13? What the fuck? Okay, now. Ain't no way. Okay, like, we're gonna stop with the spam. No, when I was in, like, another Discord server, they didn't believe me, because I did, like, you know, the introductions, because you have to do that. Like, name, I mean, like, an introduction. I mean, it wasn't like a template, like, you have to do these things, but As long as you do a name and a date. Age. And the server is like for people who are like 18 plus. It's not for like NSFW or anything. It was more like they just don't want minors in the server. And this person did not believe me. They said, what did they say? Oh, you didn't do your introduction. And I was like, yeah, I did. And they said, are you under 30? He's like, are you under 18? I'm like, no. He said, I forgot what the whole conversation was. You know, I could just, oh my god. For a minute. He said what the whole conversation was. I mean, I'm not gonna read exactly like the conversation, but he didn't believe me. So like before they said, like, hello there with the dots, and they're like, I was unable to find your intro, and I was like, I know I put it there. You know, they were like, oh, you didn't put your intro in. I'm like, yeah, I did. 25. But they didn't believe me. They're like, at first I was waiting for them to be like, do you have proof? I'm like, I'm not showing my fucking government ID. If it's not required in the server, because there are some servers where they have you show your government ID to verify. I was like, oh, fuck no. How to give identity fraud. And I was like, look, if this is a server where you don't, oh, you can see the Labubu in the back. I have 2 of them. Let me see if I can, I think you can see a little bit right by the, Cerberus plush. There's another one, right by the Cerberus plush. Where did you get the Labubu clothes? Funny enough, my mother bought them for me, like, from Amazon. Trust and believe me, I never thought people would make Labubu clothes, because, you know, I never thought people would dress their Labubus like they do with the plush dolls. Because I have a bunch of plush dolls with clothes. Are you? Oh. I just got the fucking joke. I am, wow. My mother said, what did my mom say? My mom said, like, she literally says, I wasn't really interested in, look, every time I put the phone down, she, like, fucking shows up. I have 2 Labubus from the exciting Mac room. Oh my god, I didn't know there were so many of these Labubus. Like, I thought the ones I have are, like, the original Labubus. I did not realize there's more. Because, like, you know, I didn't pay much attention. I thought that was it. I know there was, like, the rare one, and I was like, look, I'm not that, like, crazy. Like, I wasn't even interested in Labubus. Like, it's not like I don't like them. I was just, like, yeah, I know. I was like, okay, cool. And then my mom was like, hey, I got a surprise for you. I was like, yeah. She's like, big into energy. Is that the green? Is that the green one? Or is the green one? I think I have energy and love. Yeah, I have energy and love. Oh yeah, I have, yeah, the green one. The one with the one behind me is energy. Yeah, it's a different. Yeah, it's a different shade of green. Plus, I've seen like the macaron series. But yeah, I thought that was it. Yeah, I thought that was it. Like the ones I have, I was like, I thought that was it. Like I know there was like other colors, and then there was like the rare one was like the gray one with the rainbow eyes, and a lot of people would sell them for like a gazillion dollars. That's not. It's an exaggeration, but no, I shit you not. People were literally How much for you to eat used cat litter? More like millions. Exciting macaroon, big into energy, have a seat. Those are all of them. Oh my god. I also yeah, there was like so many. I was like, what the? That is crazy. But yeah, I was not interested in Labubu's. Like I wasn't like crazy about them. And my mom was like, "Yeah, Brit, this is," and she goes, "I have a surprise for you." And she like got me two, and she's like, "This is something you would." And she's like, "Not low key. This is something you would buy." This no, she said this is definitely your taste, and I was like, I was like, okay, thanks. Oh god. I know on TikTok Shop, you literally spend 300. I think you could spend like $600 for all of them. Like it's literally a box of all the Labubus, like the big into energy Labubus, especially the rare one for like $600 in TikTok Shop. I mean, I'm not gonna eat cat litter. That's not happening. Yeah, no, I'm already fucked. Listen, my brain is already done fucked up. My brain already fucked up. I don't need to fuck up my brain even more, or worse, I freaking die. Oh god. I don't need to die. I know. And she won't stop trying to get my friend bought that and said that it was so expensive and wasted all your money. All the boo boos. Yeah, it's really not that worth it. Are you on Earth? No, I'm on Mars. You're talking to a rover. She spent over $700. Is it like the pack? Like from TikTok Shop? Like all the Labubus? Big Inter Energy? Oh my god. No. No. Chat, no. Like, I love them, but I am not that desperate. I can literally buy, like, singles. I mean, I guess. Sheesh. Oh, I thought this person was, like, doing, like, a freaking real life gotcha where they literally bought $700 worth of packs of Labubus just to get the rare one. I was like, nah, this person is doing gotcha in real life. That's basically what mystery packs are like. It's basically gotcha in real life. I was like, look, I'm already playing a gotcha game. I don't need to play gotcha in real life. Oh my god, $700. Oh my god, oh my wallet. My wallet would have been crying. No, my bank card would have been crying. My bank card would probably be in freaking life support. What the shit? Manora. Is it just me, or are you ready for Christmas too? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I was, Halloween felt like, I don't know. Halloween did not feel like Halloween. I mean, I still have like the Halloween like bed sheets, but I think it was more like a gothic, you know, like more like gothic, Romanian like style that I was going for. Manor heel. I just like the style of what my bed looks like. I mean, unless I get a I mean, actually, if I want to cover up the Halloween patterns, I could just get a like a purple and black comforter. Maybe I could do that, like a purple and black comforter. You know, to cover up the Halloween like um Halloween. What am I trying to say? Halloween patterns. I mean, not that it matters. I mean, there are people who literally have their home like Halloween. Like people would literally put Halloween decorations, and it's not Halloween. I think they just like the horror aspect. Horror, the horror aspect. Or there's people who are like basically horror movies fans, or like they just really love the aesthetic. Like this canopy, I bought this new canopy. Um, like this black themed canopy. Oh, people did this like literally the 1st of September. And I was like, Jesus. Hellraiser mention. Oh god. Whoop. I don't think I talked about. Oh yeah, I did talk about the bear cup, the Starbucks bear cup. And yeah, people were selling on eBay for $700. I'm like, bro, unless this cup is made out of fine china or diamond, no cup should be $700. And I know there were people who were like, well, your money is money. I said, no, it's scummy because you have scalpers, you know, snatching up the barista cups and selling them at a higher price. I'm sorry, it's scummy. It makes you look like a scumbag. And you know, and people are like, "Oh, but because I remember like I had like this argument where people say, "Well, Bray, you sell stuff on Macari." And I said, "I don't snatch some crap. You know, I don't like hog up everything and then resell it. I said half the stuff I sell are things that I don't use or need, or I bought and I changed my mind and I sell it to get my money back. You know? Um like I don't just snatch shit like the Pokemon cards. Like I don't just grab a pack of Pokemon. I wouldn't just grab a pack of Pokemon cards. I would buy them, but I also would sell them for a low price. You know? Or people who couldn't get Pokemon cards because of scalpers. It was like the Labubas all over again, but the barista. It was so absurd. Because you literally, it was like the COVID-19 pandemic where people were fighting over toilet paper. We have people fighting over cups. What the fuck? What is the darkest anime or movie you ever watched? There's like certain animes where I don't watch horror anime because I'm not a huge fan of, like, we're talking about like extreme gore. I am not a fan of gore. I will physically pass out. That's why I cannot watch any like horror films that have very heavy gore. I mean detailed, like you see everything. I was like, no. Or, ugh, God, blood, okay, fine, but just gory stuff it makes me like physically ill because I would get sick and I would like pass out. Or I would feel like I would pass out. The first time I passed out was from English class. And it was Beowulf. And I'm sure some of you guys know what happened with Beowulf and Grendel. Like, oh God. No, actually, the first one was in ninth grade, and it was Of Mice of Men, where Lenny crushed Curly's hand, like this, and you could hear with the bones cracking, and then blood. And I remember I was sitting in the desk like this, and I was covering my ears because you could hear the bones crack. It was like I was like, oh God, make it stop! And everything was starting to get fuzzy, and my ears were ringing, and I passed out. They said I was out for 2 minutes. Well, when you pass out, it felt quick. The teacher told me I was out cold for 2 minutes. I mean, obviously, if you pass out, you don't fucking. I mean, it felt fast. But I just remember I was down. Like I passed out right in English class, and I had to be taken home because I felt like I was gonna pass out again because the image was stuck to my head, and it would not go away. And ever since, I would pass out from blood. Or extreme injuries. I would literally feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like with my back. When my back hurts so bad. I almost passed out. Because it was like a neurological like reaction. Like it was like, I would pass out from extreme pain. Sprained my finger, I almost passed out. Because the pain was so unbearable. And I also like have like a vision, I like imagine like a bone breaking. I would literally have like visions. I can't even get my blood drawn without feeling like I was gonna pass out. I almost passed out when I was getting blood work. And let me tell you, I try to like forget about it, and I just imagine the needle going in to the vein. And I like looked over at my mom, and she said the color of my face, I was gray. Like I wasn't even white, I was gray. I was gray. And she says my eyes like roll. It's not, I know it's not funny, but to me, the way my mom described it, she said my eyes were like slowly like rolling back, and I was beaded in sweat. She says I was ready to pass out. And I don't know what the fuck happened. The first time I was trying to get it out of my hand. My dumbass says, yeah, get it out of my hand. I have more veins on my, like, I do have veins on my hands, but I was like, yeah, get it out of my hand. My mom said, I think you should get it from your forearm. And I was like, no, it's fine. It hurt. Like, the wrist part, it fucking hurt. And it left a bruise. And I remember, like, what did she say? The text said, like, I didn't even feel her take the needle out of my hand because, I was more focused on trying not to pass out right on this chair. And she's like, okay, hun, we're gonna go to your arm. Count to 3. And I was like, 1, 2, and she said count to 10. I was counting. I didn't even feel the fucking needle going. Because like I said before, I was more focused on passing out. I was really like I mean, obviously if you're really focusing on something else, you don't know what the hell's going on. I think I was just like more focused on trying not to fall out of that damn chair. I mean, it was like a chair where with a with a chair. It looked like a school chair with a tray. So the chances of me falling out of the chair is slim. But I didn't want to just like smack my head on the back of the wall. Smack the back of my head on the wall. They're like, from passing out. Yeah, I can't get blood drawn without passing out. Or almost passed out. I remember I was taken on the table and my mom said I laid there like an autopsy. And I was drenched in sweat. Yeah, I can't do gore. Cause that's what my friends said. They said, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to strap Brit down if we're watching like very extreme horror movies with gore." It's like, "Well, my God, Brit, you're gonna have to like prop yourself up." And I said, "Or I'm not gonna watch it because I don't want to pass out." Oh my God. Oh. Are you a Virgo? Oh no, I'm a Taurus. I'm sorry if I didn't answer. Sorry if I didn't answer. I'm a Taurus. That's why I'm stubborn. Oh God. My birthday is in May. But yeah. I thought it was a Charizard card that people are selling it for 100. I did not see that. $100,000. I mean, hey, that's why it's called. Well, I was gonna say it is a live stream. Originally, my live streams were called Let's Chat. Are you autistic? No offense. No, I'm ADHD, but I guess that's the same. I'm still in the same spectrum. Plus the more I talk, I guess the more I talk, it's better than just sitting in silence. What's up, Asta? Yeah, you finally done. You're done sitting on my lap. I mean, I'm not surprised if I actually. I mean, I haven't been like diagnosed. Like, I haven't been to a doctor, so who knows? Maybe I am. Is this live a religion-based stream? People are being, bringing in religion. Oh no, it's not. Trust me, I don't know how these people get here, but people say, it happened to other streamers, so it's not just me. Oh, the birds. Oh, birds. Oh man, I would love to get a bird, but oh god, if I do get a bird, that bird is not gonna shut up. How long have you been streaming for? Well, 115 minutes. Yeah, laser focus. Yeah, I'm not surprised if I'm like, it's called. Oh, I think it's called what's it called? Audi ADHD. I think it's ADHD. you know, like half autistic and half ADHD. Like you can literally be autistic and have ADHD at the same time. It's called audio. Uh, I know how to. I know what it's called. It's hard to pronounce it. Jeez, get a job. I do have a job. It's nighttime. It's literally 9:07. Where am I gonna go? Let's be honest. This is probably technically my job. Not only I'm working part time, but also doing this. You in the East Coast, um, North. Oh yeah, I do believe in reincarnation. How I know about this? Ever since my grandfather passed, I have this one specific cardinal that would hang out in our backyard, and I was like, someone says usually when you see a cardinal, that's a loved one that's a reincarnated loved one. That's what someone told me. It's like if you see a cardinal that's always like hanging out or just there, they said it's like a reincarnated. Yeah, loved one visiting you, exactly. And that one cardinal in my backyard always hangs out and eats out of the bird feeder. Cardinals are very beautiful and they're really interesting. They look more majestic when it's snowing. You know? Because I've seen like pictures of like cardinals like in snowy weather. They're like very gorgeous. And not only that, you see cardinals um you see like Christmas decorations and it's always cardinals. Like cardinals are basically perfect for Christmas. Oh, birdies. I mean, that works too. The butterflies, especially monarch butterflies. We get those a lot in the spring. Um, but yeah, like I said before, I would love to get a bird, but oh god, these birds. If I get a bird, I know these birds. Some of the birds would never be quiet. And I already have cats that are noisy. I mean, thankfully, I have cats that don't walk around the house screaming their everlasting head off. Because my old one would constantly meow. Actually, the one time, like, not Lil, but the other one was a female. The fuck was that? The one time, well, then again, it was a female cat in heat. God damn. My other one would not shut the hell up. She would be howling and meowing nonstop. It's like, girl, wrap it up. You're not going outside. You're not making another fucking baby. Yeah, the other one I have is the mother. And she had, kittens. I got these two as strays. The other one I have is the mother, and the one you saw was the daughter. Hello! And, you know, the owner was like, oh, I'm fostering these kittens, but it's like these two, you know, the mother and the baby are like very fond of us. Do you want to take them home? And they said, I'm fostering these kittens, the other kittens. I was like, sure thing. And my god, the mama cat would not shut up when she was in heat. I was like, bitch, you're not making. I was like, bitch, you are not making any more fucking babies. Hell to the no. Take care of the one you fucking have. It's like, take care of the one you fucking have. You're still nursing that one. Calm yourself. God damn. No way in hell I'm gonna be raising kittens. Alright, let's not bring, like, that. um, but yeah, birds. I mean, I guess depending on if you train your birds to not be that loud. But, God, yeah, I was like, no, you're not having more kids. I mean, they're fixed. But, god damn. What are your pronouns? She and her. Yeah, I know, I generally confuse a lot of people. You want room? Move that. Yeah. There are some birds that are stubborn. Yeah. Like this one. This one don't listen for shit. I mean, she's trained, but she chose not to listen. She's an asshole. She's an asshole and the other one's a bitch. Yes, you bitch. Yes, you bitch. I'm talking to you. Yeah. Well, they're female cats, what do you expect? Some female cats are assholes. My oldest one is the sweetest cat in the fucking planet. I mean, he's afraid of people, but he's very lovable. He's very lovable. I was like, of course, male cats are more lovable than female cats. Female cats want to tear you up. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? I just got a notification. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were awake. Gosh, she jumped. I'm sorry. I thought you were awake. God damn, she freaking jumped. I mean, come on now. Your eyes were open, so I figured you're awake. She freaking jumped. Jesus. It is 2:14 in the morning. It's 9:14 where I am. These glasses keep falling off. Let me tell you, daylight savings is kicking my fucking ass. I also want to do like other fandom. I do have some like scripts ready, like other fandom audios. Then you know, twist twist related. God damn. Jesus, I am so fucking tired. This week so far is the most tiring, and it's only Wednesday. I'm like, what the hell? And then I got Thursday, Friday. And the weekend off. I'm gonna be off on the weekend. So I could just sleep in. But then again, I did not take a nap. Usually I take an afternoon nap like a fucking child. I come home from work and then I take an afternoon nap. That's why I say I work part-time. 7 to, you know, 7 to 11. That's why I said it's like part-time. I think it's about time I'm gonna wrap it up before I fall asleep on stream. Plus I need to get to bed. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Um, hope you guys have a wonderful night, and it is very nice chatting with you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.